Hey everybody, what's up? Snog the Gamer here, and I'm with a couple buddies of mine.
Hello.
It's me, Mr. Fresh in the Flesh, also known as that guy.
And I'm just a young co with big dreams.
Yep. They're joining me for a Super Smash Bros. Discussion based on E3. Now, guys, before you're asking me about what about the rest of the E3, that would have taken way too long to discuss, so I'm going to save some of those games separately. Because this E3 was big.
It was
yeah.
humongous.
Yeah, and if we did it based on the whole E3, the video would be at least 4 hours.
Already longer than what it's already going to be.
It's gonna be even longer than the direct itself, so let's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, please don't. That would be bad. Anyway, we want to talk about our thoughts, first off, on the presentation of the Super Smash Bros. Direct. First off, I gotta say one thing. That joke Sakurai made in the beginning.
I thought he was serious.
Yeah, me too.
Fair.
Yeah, about how he's like, it's a Super Smash Bros. Is a game where you smash beloved characters and end the game there. The end. Just kidding.
I mean, to be fair, that was pretty straightforward.
It was a pretty funny joke, I have to admit.
Yeah, he got us. I was like, oh, Sakurai, you troll.
He was like trolling us literally on the inside, and he was like smiling about it too.
Yeah, it was hard for him to not laugh. I wouldn't have blamed him if he busted a gut laughing right then and there. Anyway. Yeah, this is probably one of, if not the best presentation for a Smash Bros. Game I have ever seen in history.
Yeah, it was pretty cool, I have to admit. I would argue it was even better than the 50 fact extravaganza.
Yeah. What do you think, that guy?
Yeah, it's just the biggest Smash presentation ever. They made it so much. They made it so special.
Yeah.
And for good reason.
Yeah. Yeah, ever since that reveal, which I apologize again, guys, if we didn't get to discuss back when they first revealed the new Smash Bros. Switch, but now we're going to actually do it now that it's been revealed fully.
Yeah, it could be better structured this time.
Yes.
Yeah. It was like, couldn't be controlled last time, but this time, we're doing it. We're just going to flat out do it. And oh boy. Now let's talk about the characters.
Ooh boy. So how is this going to play out? I think I'll take the Zelda character.
Alright, you can go first.
So
Yeah, go
most
first.
Most of the Zelda characters this time around have changed. Let's start with the biggest one. Our boy Link is now based off of the
boy
Link instead of the Twilight Princess Link.
Yep.
Now, at first we thought, oh well, maybe it's just like a costume and he's gonna have his own moveset, his original moveset. But no, from what we got out of the direct, he has a brand new moveset and even a new Final Smash, which honestly I was not expecting in the slightest.
Yeah, the ancient arrows. I was like, what? Huh? And the fact they gave him his remote bombs too, I was like, sweet.
Which, since he has remote bombs, that also means Link's going to be able to do something that Snake was able to do 10 years ago in Brawl.
Yep.
Which was, what was that? What was that term that you guys called it?
The bomb jump.
Bomb jumping.
Yep.
So they're making Link an overall much more solid character. And he's also going to have two outfits. He's going to have the Tunic of the Wild and my personal favorite, the Champion's Tunic.
Yep. Along with who knows what else we're going to be getting for his
I think
Who
it
knows?
makes I think it makes sense though to have the champion's tunic. I mean, it's the outfit you start with the game, right?
Well,
Yeah.
actually, the champion's tunic you get later in the game, but it's his main outfit for the game. But you know,
But
Oh,
plus,
okay.
you get it sooner than the Tunic of the Wild, unless you just
Oh, yeah.
hold off getting memories.
yeah,
Yeah, I think suit just go by popularity. I'm assuming
Mhm.
that.
yeah, more by popularity.
Moving on to the next Zelda character, we got the Princess of Hyrule, Zelda.
And it's based on Link Between Worlds, Zelda.
That was a little bit of a shock to the system. No one could have possibly expected a Link Between Worlds Zelda. If anything, people were expecting the same Twilight Princess Zelda or Breath of the Wild Zelda because we were getting Breath of the Wild Link.
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, the thing is that the reason why Sakurai did not put the Breath of the Wild costume for Zelda was because he said it was more of a researcher than a fighter.
Although that's a little bit counterintuitive because you have that costume in Hyrule Warriors where she uses a sword and all kinds of other deadly weapons to fight.
Yeah,
Well-
that was something that I was wondering about too, but that's what
Yeah.
he said.
Yeah, well, and plus, guys, there might be spoilers for Breath of the Wild in here, so I'm
Yeah.
going to warn you right now. Okay, I'll give you 10 seconds to leave the video for spoilers, okay? Okay. 1, 2, 3,
3, 4, 5,
5,
6,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
and
I'll have referee Mario make the count.
Mamma mia. Okay, okie dokie. Anyway, everybody left who don't want spoilers? You're gone? Okay, good. I'm gonna say one right now. The reason that Breath of the Wild Zelda could have been great is because one reason. She fought Ganon for over 100 years.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she fought and held back the final boss by herself. So I'm like, and she can't beat in Smash? Huh.
it's
Well,
just
I mean, it's fine.
strange.
I mean, it's
We're
fine,
getting-
but
We're getting a cute Zelda either way.
yeah, we're getting probably the cutest Zelda of all time, A Link Between Worlds, because I adore Zelda from Link Between Worlds. Ever since I first played the game, I was like, oh my goodness, she's so cute. Yeah.
She's got nothing on Zelda 1 Zelda though.
She's so cute.
I love it actually.
Yeah, I
They've
mean-
also, and don't quote me on this, but I believe they've confirmed one of her alternate costumes to be based off of the Leyro Princess.
Hilda, that would be nice. I would love Hilda. I'd be like, I'm gonna be playing as Hilda.
I have never played A Link Between Worlds, so I don't know too much about it, unfortunately. I do know about Breath of the Wild, though.
Oh, you would love it. It's great.
What game is that on? Like, what system?
The
3DS.
3DS, actually.
Oh, 3DS. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, it's pretty much, we call it a sequel to Link to the Past, which is nice.
The third game series, yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
it's great.
Another thing that they changed with the new Zelda is a new Final Smash. She
Yep.
no longer whips out the light arrows. She now uses the Triforce of Wisdom to judge the unworthy, and then explosion.
Yep, stealing them right into the Triforce of Wisdom, then kaboom! It's like, well then, that's
I have
awesome.
to say, that's nice. That's a nice use of her power, honestly. And
Like
it makes Sheik more unique because I bet Sheik's gonna use the light arrows still.
Unless they're
Yeah.
gonna have Sheik use something else.
It's kind of hard to believe that Zelda and Sheik used to be one character in Brawl.
Yeah, back when they first came out, yeah. But still.
Yeah.
Same for Same goes for Samus and Zero Suit Samus. They used to be.
Oh,
one character.
yeah.
Yeah, because of the final smash, she loses her suit and becomes Zero Suit Samus.
It's good they made their own separate characters, though. I just don't find any point in blending those two together.
Yeah, and should I take the next Zelda character or? Yeah, because this one I'm talking about, I'm gonna let JJ talk about the one after, but this one I really need to say something about this one. This is something that I've wanted to happen since I've been playing Melee. Freaking Ganondorf is back to his Ocarina of Time outfit.
And he brought out the sword.
Yep, he finally uses his sword, which how many years have we wanted him to use a sword? Since Melee, 17 years ago. And Sakurai's like, you know what? He's gonna use a sword now. Now he's unique.
Hey,
thank you!
And his final smash has him transforming into Beast Ganon of that Ocarina of Time.
Yep. I'm like, and that has been something, how many times have I said it in the past?
Oh, more times than I can remember, honestly.
Yeah, I kept saying, come on, I want to see his final smash be Beast Ganon from Ocarina of Time. And Sakurai's like, I listened. Done.
Like, never ask me for anything ever again. No, I'm joking.
That's actually a meme. I wonder if he actually sees that meme, by the way.
I wonder. Well, actually, no. He's Japanese. He wouldn't even understand it.
Well, someone would read it to him, but I want to see his reaction, though. It'll be hilarious.
Sure, I'm pretty sure that'll be his reaction once Smash Ultimate comes out. He's like, there, you got everything. Never ask me for everything ever again.
I swear if he actually says that.
If he says that, I will be in tears laughing.
I would.
That would be one time you would see me actually bust a gut laughing.
I hear so many people are so sad about Waluigi not being playable.
And I didn't really care, to be honest, because I'm like...
Honestly, I didn't either.
I mean, yeah, speaking of, like, characters and stuff, maybe, you know what, we'll go off the other older characters and their unique things, and I just want to talk about some of the new ones they're bringing in. Like, we didn't get Waluigi, but we got one that I really squeed about.
And we got one that made explode.
Yeah, freaking Princess Daisy. I was like, oh my gosh, Daisy!
I like her personality, so I think she would be really cool as an Echo Fighter.
I know, I'm so happy. I saw this, I'm like, oh, they did not, yes!
Oh yeah, you remember I told you about this Echo Fighter that hasn't been shown in the Direct?
Wait.
Do you remember that? I mean, it could be a possibility, because I was looking through the Smash website, and I happened to find a screenshot of Meta Knight, but it's very similar to Meta Knight, but it looks like Galactica Knight from Kirby Superstar Ultra, and I was thinking, could that be an Echo Fighter?
Oh yeah, that's right. Let me try, if I can find this screenshot, I will post it up here in the video. That way we can all look at it. And what are your thoughts about that, JJ?
What?
About if Galactica Knight is an Echo Fighter for Meta Knight.
That'd be interesting. That means that there's more to the game that meets the eye, because so far, we thought we knew all the characters that have been announced.
Yeah, it kind of takes a bit of digging, because like, I was looking through the West Smash website, and I just saw the screen, and I was like, what? Like, I had to take a second look at it, and I was like, oh my god, it's Galactica Knight.
Although, it could possibly be an assist trophy, another Kirby assist trophy.
Possibly, yeah.
Or an alternate outfit for Meta Knight.
Regardless of whether that is true, that is something we haven't seen before, so I think that's a pretty cool detail.
Yeah, this is really neat, and I would absolutely love to see if he was either an Echo Fighter alternate costume or an assist trophy. It would be cool either way.
Yeah, it would be. I really would like to see that.
Yeah, and there's another new fighter that I have to talk about that nobody saw this coming. And we were just sitting there. And as me and, during our reaction, you saw me and Jessica sitting there. As soon as we saw Samus and Mario Mega Man walking across that bridge, we're like, Ridley, it's Ridley. It has to be Ridley.
It has to be 100% Ridley.
And then when Ridley popped out, we're like, they did it! Sakurai did it!
I'm surprised he actually added Ridley. Like, he legit listened to the fans and added Ridley.
Yeah, I'm like, I guess he wanted to prove a lot of us wrong. It's like, but Ridley's really big. I'm like, then I thought, wait, Bowser's big too, so they added him, so why not Ridley?
I was like, what the heck? Like, you're gonna add Ridley, but not Baldy? No, I'm joking. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'll be putting a pick of Baldy up just for a laugh.
Yeah.
Well done.
Oh my god.
A little bit of indie game humor.
Anyways, I mean, it makes sense to me. They dumbed down Bowser's size compared to Mario. Makes sense they can do the same for Ridley. I mean, that was one of the biggest arguments for Ridley before he was actually announced.
Oh yeah, definitely. And hey JJ, what did you think about all this when it was announced?
I was just like in shock. I'm still in shock that they are doing this. He went from a boss to a hazard to a playable character, and over the course of 3 years.
I'd say he's one of the ones who highly deserved it, if you ask me.
Yeah.
I wish I could relate to that situation, but I never really played Metroid at all, so I don't really have much knowledge of Ridley, other than he's an antagonist.
Oh, he was brutal.
Especially in Brawl, you go to adventure mode, and I think he was one of the bosses.
Oh yeah, he was
I
one of the
remember
harder
fighting him
bosses too.
Yeah, that was a pretty cool boss.
In the Wii U version, I think he was a hazard on the Metroid stage, and
Yeah,
now
he
he's
was.
a playable character.
Mm.
So if that Metroid stage come back, if it comes back, does that mean he'll be a hazard to himself?
I'm not sure, because like I've heard that they're not really bringing all the stages back.
Yeah, not all of them, which... Yeah. Yeah, in fact, after we're done talking about characters, we should talk about the stages. But for now, I think we should talk about, like, another character that's new that we saw in the first reveal was the Inkling girl and Inkling boy.
She was so far the only new character that we knew about before, like, the big reveal.
Yeah, they just came in out of nowhere, and they were fighting with Squid Ink and all that, and then you see the Smash Ball in the eye.
And they were like, ah! Oh, the reactions of everyone. Oh, jeez, that was...
Everyone was so excited, and I don't blame them. Smash for the Switch, it's easy. Just release Smash for the Switch. Instant 10 million sales.
On top of the 9 million sales that we got for when they sold 9 million copies of Super Mario Odyssey within 3 days? Yeah, Smash is probably going to sell at least 10 million on day one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think it's going to break the sales record of the current best-selling Switch game in the world, which would be Super Mario Odyssey. I believe
and Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, and Breath of the Wild too.
Yeah, they're the top. They're the top ones.
Yeah.
But oh my goodness, imagine.
I mean, the one thing I really liked about when they revealed the Inkling is it has generated a bunch of good memes using that same like format.
Oh my god, I actually saw some of those.
Like my favorite one is the Toy Story one. That's like the best one I've ever seen.
That's the best.
Like, I've shown it multiple times where it's where you're like, Buzz, look at Smash!
And then Buzz looks back and there's a Smash Ball in his helmet.
Oh wait, did you see those memes before Mewtwo was announced? It's like, hey Buzz, look, it's Mewtwo! And it shows Greninja.
Oh yes, I remember that.
That was funny. That was really funny. Because Toy Story's best anime.
Oh yeah. No, Cory in the House is best anime, I'm sorry.
Hey, I'll give you that. Cory in the House.
Oh, that's a meme. That was a classic. Even though a lot of people be like, stop using that meme. I'm like, why? It's funny. It was one of the, I don't know, the funny memes. Unlike what most memes today are, which they're unfunny.
Bah, SpongeBob died in Infinity War, though. crying. I was
It
in
was
tears.
I was in tears when Lightning McQueen died in Infinity War.
We will never stop.
Okay. But anyways, back to Smash. There was a couple of things that I loved a lot of the memes. The recent meme, obviously, we already talked about it. Don't ask for anything ever again.
Yeah, and I'll post a picture of that up here, by the way. Hopefully Sakurai sees this, and if he sees it and someone translates it to him, someone, please, get him on video of his reaction. Please.
I want to see it. I'll literally pay $5 for it.
Same. I will pay good money to see that reaction.
Honestly.
And if I have a feeling he will laugh. He'll be like... Anyway, on to characters. Yeah, there's another Zelda character that I think JJ wants to talk a bit about.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh, let's get young Link in here. Come on, JJ, tell us about it.
Oh
yes,
boy.
tell us about young Link.
This is a character that I am not kidding. I have been begging for since 2015 on the Wii U's announcement. Young Link. If you guys saw our reaction video, you would also know when he came out, I was the loudest one, screaming his name and clapping.
Yep. And funny, you were actually the loudest of all the reactions. I looked through all of the reaction videos, and shockingly, a lot of them weren't that loud when it came to Young Link hopping in. I was like, but it's Young Link! How are you not freaking out right now?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. I mean, maybe not a lot of people played Young Link.
They should have. He was fun.
Because he was. Young Link's amazing, and I don't know why they took him out in favor of Toon Link. Like, Toon Link's good and all, but he's got nothing on Young Link. Young Link's a classic.
Yeah, Young Link is a classic indeed. He's what inspired the Toon Link to be in Brawl in the first place.
Exactly. It's like a successor.
But I wonder what Young Link's moveset's gonna fully be in this one.
Because I was actually telling Chud and Snog this before we started. I'm pretty sure that Young Link is going to have his moveset from Brawl. Because if you notice on his...
you mean Melee.
Melee, you're right, I'm sorry. His moveset from Melee. Because if you notice on his poster, and I'll have Chud flash a picture of that, you notice there's no E next to his number, indicating that he is no longer an Echo Fighter. More so his own character now.
Right.
Because Breath of the Wild Link's going to have his own moveset. I'm pretty sure Young Link's going to reuse his moveset from Melee, and I'm pretty sure Toon Link's going to reuse his moveset from Brawl and Wii U.
Yeah, considering how polished Melee is, I'm pretty sure they're going to keep his moveset.
Making each Link have their own unique moveset.
That's going to be awesome.
It's really interesting, though. 3 Links in one game.
That is definitely the best thing I've heard ever.
Oh, and one thing I have to add to this is the fact that they did not show off his final smash yet, which makes me wonder, is his final smash going to be Fierce Steedy Link, or is it going to be Giant Link from Majora's Mask, namely the 3DS version?
I'll take either. Toon Link's final smash has already been confirmed to be the same one.
Which is fine.
But give Young Link a unique one.
Yeah, Fierce Steedy Link or Giant Link. Maybe if he's Giant Link from Majora's Mask 3D, which, like I said in earlier, spoilers, he doesn't use a sword, he just smashes the entire stage, maybe with his fists.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah, he's like, just smashes everybody. Or just maybe stomps on the stage a bit, or falls in the background, then turns into a giant. Bowser. Oh, speaking of Bowser, oh,
I love it. I love his final smash. I think it's one of the best ones.
Yeah, here is where, keep in mind, people, you all know how much of a huge Bowser fan I am. I mean, probably one of the biggest Bowser fans out there. And he is the coolest Mario character, in my honest opinion. He's
fun.
You
better have those plushies.
Yep, I have a plush of him, actually. He's awesome. And I have his amiibos, I have his plush. I really love his Final Smash, how he turns to Giga Bowser, goes all Yoshi's Island, and literally punches the opponents to hit the screen as if a fourth wall break happens.
Yeah, it's like, hey guys, what's up? Boom!
He's like, hey guys, you want to know what the fourth wall looks like? Here, punch!
I loved it. I laughed when I actually saw that. It was pretty cool. I love it.
Yeah, same. He knocked 3 characters to the screen at once.
Oh yeah. Speaking of characters, I don't know if you guys noticed, but Kirby's I think a dash B, I believe, or dash attack, it has changed. I'm not sure if it's a temporary change or something like that, but he comes in just little fireball. I think it's originating from Melee. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, it was for Melee. So, yeah,
so in that case, then yeah, it's probably coming back from Melee instead of that little dash attack with him going upside down and hitting the opponent.
Which is nice. I mean, I miss seeing him use the fireball. I'm like, the fireball is awesome, and it's a reference. Keep in mind to the older Kirby games and Kirby 64, which is awesome.
Yeah. The thing I'm wondering is why didn't Sakurai talk about it? I mean, that was a change.
Yeah, it's weird unless he decided not to fully reveal it yet, and people already used it, and then we're like, oh well, he's using his fireball now. Cool.
Hmm.
You know, a nice little detail they have there. Kind of like the one you noticed about Galactonite.
Right.
Yeah, but anyway. And, here's a big, another big change to a classic character that we love. Mario.
Oh, Chad, I'll let you handle this one.
Oh, yeah, let me handle this one. This one really had me excited. Oh my gosh. I was all flipping out, especially when I kid you not. Remember when we talked about the reaction video years ago, and I'm like, that kind of looked like Mario Odyssey Mario. And what happens?
Yeah.
Cappy is there.
We called it.
We called it back in the reveal. I'm like, that kind of looks like Mario Odyssey Mario, doesn't it? And it's like,
Yeah.
done. I'm like, they didn't!
Like, his appearance was literally a straight giveaway. And also, I like the builder outfit from Super Mario Maker. That was pretty cool.
I know. I'm like, yes! Mario's not getting just colors anymore. He's getting actual outfits for alternate suits. And Wedding Mario, too.
Oh, okay, Winning Mario. I thought you meant Mario in Peach's dress. Because if that was in Smash, that'd be a little scary.
I'd be like, nope, I quit. I quit everything. I'm done. I'm like, okay, I quit. I'm out.
Wait, so like, I'm wondering is I mean, if characters like Ike and Mario are having costumes, do you think it will happen to the rest of the characters?
I mean, Link's already having costumes.
But
because they could be pretty cool.
Yeah, but they haven't revealed all the costumes yet. I mean, speaking of costumes, we also see that Pokemon Trainer is back with good old Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard.
Who's no longer his own individual character now. He's been demoted.
Hey, that's fine. At least I get to play a Squirtle again. And a good
Yeah,
old
and at least you
Ivysaur.
get to freely change too.
Yeah, you get to freely change instead of having to be stuck with just one Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an improvement, and female Pokemon Trainer playable! Yay! They finally brought her in. I was like, wouldn't it be nice if we saw a female trainer like back when Brawl was out? I'm like, I wonder what happened if we got female Pokemon Trainer. And they're like, done.
I believe it was necessary though, because it makes sense.
Yeah, and the fact that it's the same female trainer from Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, aka Leaf, they call her.
I believe it's also a reference to the games because, like, during the first segment of any Pokemon game, you'd say, are you a girl or a boy?
Are you a boy or are you a girl? Okay, Professor Oak, you can leave now. Push. Oh well.
think that's most. Well, there are actually a lot of new characters, so much so that I don't think we'll be able to talk about them all.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go into a nutshell here.
Okay, and the nutshell pretty much is that also we have returning characters. Like, for example, we have the Ice Climbers coming back.
Who were originally slated supposed to be in the Wii U version, but cut due to technical issues with 3DS.
Yeah, and he wanted to keep it fair for both systems, it seems. But for the Switch, it's a bit different.
Yep, the
It's
Switch.
all go.
Yeah, the Switch. Sakurai's like, go all out. I don't care. Just do everything you can. And that's
We
fine
got
by me.
Hey, returning
And-
after 2 years of absence.
Yeah, he wasn't around for quite a while after Smash 4, but I don't blame him. It was a pretty hard game to make.
It
Yeah.
was. Let's see. Pichu came back, which is what made me go, man, they gotta add Young Link. You can't have Pichu and not have the other one.
It's just strange, though. I mean, honestly, like, I just feel like Pichu's kind of a downgraded version of Pikachu.
Well, it is his baby form, so.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
I just don't, I mean, I know he was adding every single character in Smash, it's only fair, but I just kind of feel like, well, I don't think people would really use Pichu as much unless they want that nostalgia.
Which a lot of people that are going to play this game are nostalgic.
Yeah,
A
I'll
lot.
give you that.
Yeah, especially with like a young Link and and Snake made the comeback after 10 years.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was awesome. I was really happy that Snake was back, because I love his character.
He's so awesome and funny at the same time.
Yeah,
I
he's
don't
pretty
think-
chill.
One of his alternative costumes where it was like a leopard outfit.
Yep.
And they gotta bring that back.
Oh, that was cool. I love that one.
Yeah, they actually, I saw the Invitational, they did bring it back.
Oh, they did?
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, one of the Invitationals, one of the players, I forgot who was using it, but he was using it. I was like, nice.
Nice.
Oh, I love the leopard skin.
That's so awesome. And it looks even cooler here, which I'm like, yep, they have improved a lot.
I was watching a lot of gameplay of Smash Ultimate, and a lot of the animations are majorly improved. In fact, what Sakurai said about more expressive, he wasn't kidding.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
saw, and I'm like, endless possibilities with this game, endless. And when you want to know what's funny, guys? We're telling you about the differences and stuff and new characters and all that, but there's something that we want to discuss right now, since we pretty much got it down like in a nutshell, since, like returning characters like Wolf and all them are back.
Yeah.
We also got to talk about another, like our own personal wants, since what Sakurai said, he said, I hope you weren't expecting many new characters. He didn't say any. He said many. Which
Yeah,
means,
it makes sense.
yeah, he's planning on bringing more characters in.
It's a lot of characters in one fighting game. I mean, like, he has to develop them. He's building it off from scratch. Like, some of them are direct models from Smash 4, but that's only like 2 or 3 so far, at least what I can see. Cloud model was derived from Smash 4, I believe.
Bayonetta.
Bayonetta too. There was one more. I forgot who it was.
Shulk.
Oh yeah, Shulk. There you go. Shulk. That was the last one. But that was like 3 models out of like, what, 65?
Yeah, most of them were completely revamped models, like Young Link, Mario. Who else?
A lot. Like, of course, Link. Zelda.
Yeah, everyone was like revamped mostly. Like even the models, the older models of the Wii U, they were revamped a bit. I can see the differences.
Oh, yeah. And here's something
know.
else that I gotta say. One thing. Is the fact that, that we see the, like, all the brand new characters coming in, like, how there's 65 playable fighters? Well, counting the 3 Echo Fighters, which is Dark Pit, Lucina, and Daisy, there's a total of 68 playable fighters so far.
If Galactica Knight apparently becomes an Echo Fighter, we can count as 69, right?
Yep, and there's another Echo Fighter that I'm really curious about, and guys, bear with me on this. Have you noticed who did not become an assist trophy yet?
Let me think. Is it Skull Kid?
Nope. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh,
yeah.
Shadow.
Yeah, Shadow becoming an Echo Fighter for Sonic.
I've wanted Shadow since I saw him in Brawl.
Yeah, and yeah, have you guys noticed he's not an assist trophy? I mean,
Yeah,
I've
he
been
isn't.
looking through, and nowhere. I'm like, oh, could this mean what I think it means?
I think it's because Knuckles is taking his place as an assist trophy. So they're
honestly, what I think is that, I mean, Sega is pretty good at doing skins. I mean, in Sonic Forces, Shadow literally played just like Sonic, so might as well do it in Smash and actually make it useful.
got a point.
Honestly.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be awesome if we saw him as an Echo Fighter and maybe give him a couple different moves in Sonic? You know, kind of like what they're doing with Daisy. I mean, Daisy, you can tell differences in her moves.
Yeah, her expressions are a bit different.
Yeah, and the way she used like the toad and stuff, I noticed it was a little bit different. I was like, nice.
Yeah, wasn't the Toad blue?
Yeah, the toad was actually blue as well, which I'm like, oh, nice. Nice detail.
Yeah, so
there.
he used a blue Toad, and then Peach used the red one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, wouldn't it be cool if we saw Shadow? That would be great.
That would be awesome. Because I actually kind of like Shadow. I like his character. It's so edgy. In a good way.
And he's so cool. He's probably one of the coolest Sonic characters, if you ask me.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. He's one of the most popular Sonic characters, second to obviously Sonic, so...
And we all remember from the Sonic Boom cartoon, Eggman pretty much said what we all thought. He's like, only the second most popular character in all of canon.
Yeah, I remember when he said that voice line, I was like, you literally just like referenced the fandom?
Yeah, he did. I'm like, why do people think we like Eggman so much? He's so funny.
He is legitimately funny, I'll give you that. He had some good jokes in that show.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can see Eggman his trophy, honestly.
Eggman is assist trophy, yes! Yes!
Oh, that would be pretty cool. And have like one of those like bosses from like Sonic 3, because I played the remakes.
Or Sonic Advance.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, have him use, maybe use the Death Egg Robot or something like that from the original, from Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool.
Oh, that would be awesome, where he's brings the giant robot and starts smashing the players and stuff.
Oh yeah, back to the animations. I know this is kind of a little bit quick thing, but like, when I saw Kirby's Side Smash, I was like, it looks so much better compared to Smash 4.
Yeah, it does.
It just looks like you can charge up your Smash attacks now. Like, you can charge it a whole lot longer than you can in other games.
Yep, and they're more powerful the more you charge them. I mean, you could in other games, but it's longer now.
Yeah, I like it. I like the change.
It's like, so you can hold it, and it's like, anytime now, smash.
Speaking of animations, I noticed one little thing with Young Link, and I don't know if they're probably doing this just, because of that classic fill, but in the original Melee, when Young Link used his hookshot attack, it was a little bit too big for him, out of place. It's still like that in Ultimate. It's still a little bit too big and out of place for him.
Mm-hmm.
I think they did it just for comic, something like that.
They did it out of respect for the original.
Yeah, and to be funny.
They could have easily fixed it, but they didn't. They just left it because they're like, nah, it's a classic. Let's leave it that way.
Yeah, let's leave it that way and just show some love for the character.
But there's one character that we didn't see, and that's Corey Baxter. Where's Corey Baxter?
You're gonna get the stick.
We need Corey Baxter. He needs his side smash and all that.
Make him an assist trophy.
Nah, you want a character that uses a scythe? Let's get Magus up in here.
Yes, Magus. Speaking of new characters, hey JJ, why don't you tell us a couple that you'd like to see?
My picks are still the same. I want to see Chrono, but I'm going to add Magus into the list as well. The second coolest Chrono Trigger character, in my opinion, that has existed.
Agreed. Wholeheartedly. I really want to see Chrono Trigger characters in Smash playable.
Yes, they honestly need some love. They originated on the Super Nintendo.
And they went to the Nintendo DS, even.
That's more than the Final Fantasy VII remake.
I remember getting a Nintendo DS when it came out.
Oh, yeah. Saying I love the DS.
It was pretty successful.
Mm-hmm.
I still have my original DS, the one that could play Game Boy games on the bottom, and then DS.
Oh my god, yeah, I remember those, but my cousins broke mine.
Mine, this screen is a little busted. It won't stay straight without me having to hold it, but it's still going.
Wow. I wish I could say the same for my DS Lite, but unfortunately, it just
I mean,
the problem with DS Lites, the hinges went crack. But anyway, but enough about that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say one thing, about Smash. Let's see. Oh, the modes we want to see.
Oh yes. Moving on into the next topic. We're done with
modes.
Let's go into the modes.
All right, ready, guys? 1,
Yeah.
2, 3. Adventure mode.
Adventure mode, please. Adventure.
Smash Run.
That too.
Why not both? Put
Why
both
not
in
both?
for all I care. Because I would love to see an adventure mode similar to Melee, with maybe a little bit cutscenes, kind of like Brawl, only in their actual worlds. Because I loved how they went through the actual Mushroom Kingdom in Melee, and they went through Hyrule. They went through Brinstar pretty much, which is Metroid, Samus levels.
Mm-hmm.
They went through so many other levels, which I'm like, yeah, we need to see that again in the new Smash Ultimate. I would love to play adventure mode in Smash Ultimate. Think of the possibilities.
Especially when you have Mega Man in there and some other characters like Ryu. That would be interesting.
Yes. And here's what I want to see. Of course, put in some bosses. Maybe for the Mushroom Kingdom, maybe put in the Goomba King or something like that.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, or him or put in King Boo. Something like that.
Ooh, King Boo would actually be a very interesting boss. Maybe you can make it the same way as they did in Super Mario 64.
Yeah, Super Mario 64 DS would be nice. That would be fun.
There's actually something that I've been thinking about, and that's why do people like the Subspace Emissary in the first place. I have to say, the animations at the character interactions, they seem so authentic, and they're literally their own characters. Mario acts like Mario, and Link acts like Link, and all that. And I really like that they were able to express emotions and dialogue without actually saying anything.
Yeah.
I even remember hearing that, and I'm not sure if this is Sakurai himself or someone who just worked on the cutscenes. I remember someone even acted out the cutscenes themselves because they wanted them to be played out so perfectly when they were animated.
Well, they did it, and they delivered. They were excellent cutscenes. I keep rewatching them because they were so well done.
Yeah, and the fact that it had multiple different ways to go about it, like you had differences to the cutscenes, like with Mario and Link, for example.
Yeah, this is kind of a little bit of a spoiler, but when I saw that cutscene with Luigi and the Waddle Dee, I just laughed. It was amazing. I loved it.
Oh, it fit Luigi perfectly.
It was perfect. It was like, oh.
It's like, oh.
It's funny though because like Waddle Dees aren't really something that are really threatening. In fact, in Kirby Superstar Ultra, you fight a Waddle Dee and all you have to do is suck it up and you instantly kill it.
Of course, Luigi can't do that, so he wouldn't know that.
Yeah, he can't do that. He's too much of a chicken.
Yeah, but he's a lovable one though.
Wait. Let me have. Is Luigi a Scootaloo?
Hey, no, don't say that. No, he's Green Mario.
Yeah, that's a green Mario to you. I actually said that while I had a convention just as Luigi.
But no, seriously,
joke.
those cutscenes were awesome. I love those cutscenes.
Yep.
Yeah, the cutscenes are beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Anyway, another thing I'd like to see is local tournament mode.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that would be perfect for competitive Smash.
Yes.
That was so. It was so dumb how they restricted it to online play in the Wii U version.
And
yeah, they had tourneys.
Yeah, and it was so glitchy though. I mean, heck, I was playing it with some friends of mine, and we're just like, it's even more glitchy than usual, and it was so unorganized and so hard to find matches and stuff, and so hard to make them. And so it got so bad that they had to take off online tournament mode completely.
Yeah, it was. I don't know why. Like that was one of the best modes in Smash 4. I always play tourney mode because it replicated just like an actual tournament, but it just I don't know why they removed it. It was one of the best modes.
Well, because it started getting unorganized and getting really glitchy more than usual. I mean, I played some of them and it got bad sometimes. And
is that so?
Yeah, it was sad. I was like, I really liked that mode, and all of a sudden it started going. I mean, sometimes it freezes, sometimes it kicks you out of the room. It's like, ah, that sucks.
Yeah.
I really wanted to like this mode, and they're like,
yeah, like
we're taking it out. It's like, oh.
That mode was a lot of fun. It really was. I really wish that they would bring it back in Smash Ultimate. Like, I think that would be a perfect mode. In fact, do it as in like offline mode too. Like, have
That's what we're saying.
Have a mode for that.
Local, because the question is, Snog, I think you're asking the wrong question. You asked why take it out of Smash 4. That's the wrong question because it's still in Smash 4. Why make it online only? That's the real question.
That does make sense. I mean, like you said, like, you know, having local one, I think it would make more sense. So you have an online version, might as well make one with local. I mean, it doesn't really take that much brains to make a local version. I mean, it's not going to be glitchy because it doesn't require online.
Exactly.
No. It doesn't require online. I'm just like, why take out the tournament mode? I mean, it was fine in Brawl.
It was fun.
In fact,
yeah, in fact, if you want to challenge yourself fighting a bunch of randomized computers, it was fun.
I always would do that.
Yes.
Yeah, until they removed the Wi-Fi network now.
But they removed local tournament, which I'm like, oh come on! I loved seeing fighting against random computers. Me and my cousins always look forward to that. We loved it, and they're like, take it out. It's like, why? And why take out adventure mode? Come on, guys. Give us those two back, and yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, that would be easier too.
And for my pick, I would definitely say bring back Smash Run from the 3DS version.
Smash Run was pretty fun. I enjoyed playing it as a Greninja and Kirby and Yoshi. It was pretty fun, especially had to beat up all those Goombas and Koopa Troopas and all that. It kind of like a replication of what the Sub-Base Emissary was in Brawl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It actually
most
works,
of those enemies were used. Like the most of the enemies from the Subspace Emissary were reused in Smash Run. Like
yeah, and that's what I loved about it.
And heck, one of the enemies was a Chandelure from Pokemon.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
It's just I really like its concept. You and 4 other randomized computers getting dropped into a map and having to fend for yourself. And then at the end, one big grand main event to see who the real winner is.
Yeah.
All while collecting equipment, trophies, and plenty of other goodies, and just overall having a good time.
Yep. That is what Smash should be about, you know?
Which is why, for the life of me, I can't figure out why was that not in the Wii U version. That would have worked so well on the Wii U version.
Yeah, like I mentioned before, they have to keep it different.
Yeah, but still, I tried Smash Tour. It was like meh. Yeah.
I don't like Smash Tour. I never touched that mode. I played it once and then quit it because it was boring.
Yeah, I only played it to gain some materials, like some equipment for the amiibos and stuff like that. Is all I got it for. And other than that, I refused to play it.
Same.
I don't like it.
I was like, yeah. And, I mean, I love Smash for Wii U, don't get me wrong. I loved it. But, you know, eh.
That mode was meh. It really was.
I have to say, that's the only meh thing about the whole game.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah. Anyway, let's see. Anything else we need to go over? Let's see. Oh, stages.
Oh, how about we go talk about the Great Plateau?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Great Plateau. Yeah, the new one we're getting. And it looks really cool that you could destroy the top of the tower, but then the Sheikah Slate ends up reviving that broken tower.
I don't know if you remember, but I actually predicted that before it actually was announced the other day. It was the call with you, me, and the other person.
Yeah. Yeah, you predicted it, and then they're like, oh, we're going to put in the Great Plateau Tower as a playable stage. It's like, yes!
But it makes sense. Like, you can see all of Hyrule, like, over there, like, just from that one plateau, and have the characters fight against it. It's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, and, also, the king was in the background, like the old man. Just watching the battle. I thought that was really cool that they did that. I'm like, yeah, I can't.
He's like
wait
keeping
to
his
play
chill.
Yeah,
he's like standing there.
Yeah, he's standing there like, well done, young ones. Keep fighting. Keep getting stronger.
He's like so. I like how he's so chill about it. It's funny. He's just like standing there, like looking so modestly at like.
He's like,
yeah, I see that.
Yeah, I see you battling. Keep going.
Imagine just like Giga Bowser's like right behind him, and he's still chill. He's like,
oh, Giga Bowser, huh? Cool.
Nice. Oh god.
I would love to see that. Giga Bowser just comes up. He's like, oh, hi, Giga Bowser. Oh, hello, King. I'm about to punch these fools. Go ahead. Punch! Captain Falcon, you've been outdone in the punching department.
Yeah, we got a Giga Bowser punch now. Sorry.
It's like Giga Bowser punch versus Captain Falcon punch. Giga Bowser wins.
To be fair, Captain Falcon was already lost in the punching business with Ryu's Final Smash.
Oh yeah, like Ryu has some more iconic moves compared to Captain Falcon. I mean, he is from Street Fighter, one of the greatest fighters ever, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Let's appreciate that coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he's a classic fighting character.
He really is. Actually, I would really like to see Ken as an Echo Fighter for him.
Yes! Yes, please. I kept asking, like, come on, Ken is an Echo Fighter.
Yeah, I mean, like, you can have Ryu, but you can't have Ryu without Ken. Like, come on, they're rivals.
And they're like brothers, too.
Yeah.
It's like, why not have the brothers hang out and battle and smash?
It makes sense. I like, have Ryu and Ken in one game. I mean, it makes sense. Them together, they would destroy everyone.
Oh,
well,
or
maybe.
make an alternate costume, kind of like what he did with Alf and the Koopalings.
Yeah, they can do that too.
I'd be fine with that. It's like, Alf, Ludwig.
Moving back into stages, let's talk about some old but new stages, like the Great Bay is coming back.
Yes! Love that
I remember
stage.
when I was supposed to be DLC for the Wii U version, but they're like, yeah, we're going to have to cut this and not release it.
And now they're releasing it.
And it looks better than ever.
I'm wondering, where did that stage even originate from? Was it their original
Melee.
64 version?
Which
Oh,
is
Melee.
that-
Okay.
Well, it originated from Majora's Mask, but it did appear in Melee first.
Right.
Yeah, it came from Majora's Mask, yeah. Great Bay, aka the third area you have to visit. Love that area.
And it has the same trappings as the original. The giants will sometimes show up in the background and stop the moon. The turtle will show up. Tingle will sometimes show up, and you could jump on his balloon.
Yeah, it's great.
Any other stages that we should talk about?
Oh, like ones we want to see come back. Like me, I want to see them bring back Rainbow Cruise.
Rainbow Cruise. Isn't that from... Like, I remember that from Brawl.
It was from Brawl.
It was in Brawl and it was in Melee.
I know that they're making all Final Destination forms of every single stage, but that's funny because like in actual tournament mode, I think only 7 stages in the Wii U version, even with the Final Destination, were actually tournament legal.
Yeah, I didn't go to tournaments. I stopped going to tournaments. It just...
Yeah, tournaments could bug off. I play the game for fun.
Same.
Well, I understand. I respect that. For me, I just kind of like the competitive aspect. It just fascinates me.
Well, don't get me wrong. There are some really cool competitive players. They're actually legitimately nice people. Yeah, legitimately nice. But
You only hear that once in your entire life.
Yep.
it's rare. It's very, very rare in the Smash community, which is a shame.
I mean, this might be spoilers for the tournament of the Invitational this year, but like 0101, Sakurai gave the trophies to him, and he also talked about how Sakurai took pictures with all the contestants.
Yeah, because Sakurai is awesome like that.
Yeah, it's strange though, because Sakurai isn't really the kind of person that likes to be out in the public, so him taking pictures with all the contestants was actually really strange. And when he pointed it out, it was actually true. Like, I just kept thinking about it.
Yeah, because Sakurai cares.
Yeah, he does. I can tell he cares for his games. I mean, he makes amazing games. He made Kirby, he made Smash and all that. I mean, he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, and he loves the fans too. I mean, if he didn't, we would never got Smash Ultimate now, would we?
Yeah, like he actually makes legitimately good games, unlike some other companies. EA.
We wouldn't even have gotten Brawl if it wasn't for his dedication. Because I remember reading about this. The president of Nintendo, I think it was Iwata at the time, announced a new Smash for the Wii with online capabilities before even discussing it with him. And then Iwata was like, "Well, if you don't do this, I'm just going to put a port of Melee on the Wii. How would you like that?" And it's like, "Okay, I'll make the new game because I don't want a port. That's not nice to the fans."
Yeah, he had so much respect for them, so I'm glad that he took the chance to actually make a game for the Wii. I think actually he would have anyway. I mean, the Wii was a really successful system, so you can't have a really successful system without Smash. Kind of like the same
And
Switch.
another instance that Iwata came in to help the fans also. He talked to Sakurai about it. He's like, if you're not gonna make this, I'm just gonna port the Melee to Wii. He's like, no, I'll just make a new Smash.
It was think of it as like kind of like a threat, but at the same time something that was good for Smash.
I liked Brawl. I mean, Brawl was pretty decent. I really liked the story mode. The story mode, I literally bought the game just for the story mode, and that's how I got into Smash.
Nice.
Brawl was what set the stage for Smash Brothers as a whole.
Yeah.
With the addition of Smashes, that's where everything really started getting a kick.
It was really cool.
The Wii U version, however, and I love the Wii U version to death. It's a great game, and I have a feeling you guys won't be on the same point with me, but I have a feeling the Wii U version was just a cleaner version of Brawl. Other than that, nothing was really changed aside from a few minor fixes and changes.
I kind of felt like Smash 4 was kind of like a leveled up version of Brawl. Like I said, but because I took a lot of aspects from Brawl, I mean, it makes sense, but they improved it drastically with like new characters and new mechanics, and thank God they took out tripping.
Yeah.
But
Kinda
aside
like
from
that.
it didn't really feel like anything was changed aside from the obvious like character changes. But with this new Smash, everything's changed.
Yeah, they even added the point system. I was surprised about that because usually in the Smash 4, the point system was there, but it just goes like rounding. Yeah, it was kind of hidden. Like if you had like 25.6, it would just round up to a 26%. Or if you had 25.3, it would just round to a 25. You know, simple math and that.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one, guys. And also, there's one other thing that I need to say that makes me really love the Smash games itself. But don't get me wrong, guys. I know the community can be toxic. I know this. But that doesn't mean you can't enjoy the games.
Oh yeah, as for any community.
I mean, I still love Smash Brothers to death. I tend to ignore all the communities.
I mean, I don't think that the community would really define what a game is. Don't you think?
Yeah, they just make the game look bad if you think about it.
Yeah, I mean, I respect people being so enthusiastic with the game or just like being so serious or salty about it, but at the end of the day, it is a game.
Yeah, it pretty much is. And you know, the same goes with games like Pokemon, for example, and oh, let me tell you one thing. I've seen more salt in Pokemon than I have in Smash.
Oh yeah, I've seen that a lot. Hey guys, look at my shiny Magikarp.
Or it's like, oh, I have an all shiny legendary team. You can't beat me. Oh, why did you beat me? I'm supposed to be unstoppable. And I'm like, a legendary doesn't make you invincible.
It does not, honestly. Unless you're talking about the anime, then yeah.
Yeah, anime-wise, yeah, they're pretty much amazingly strong. Video game, they're strong too, but they are not invincible.
Yeah, they can use, just like Mewtwo or any kind of legendary, they also have their weaknesses.
Oh yeah, big time. Like, all I have to say is, Sucker Punch says hi.
Yeah.
Pounce.
So, other than stages, what else do we have?
Oh well, there are a few stages that I actually kind of do want to come back.
Oh?
Namely, just three. One, I want Gamer to come back. Gamer, having both Gamer and WarioWare Inc. in the same game, would be phenomenal.
Yeah, I agree with that statement. Yeah, I agree. 2 WarioWare stages would be nice. Or heck, why not put in a stage from Wario World?
Why not?
Oh, even then, how about a stage from Kirby Star Allies?
Yes!
That would be awesome.
Oh, speaking of stages, there is one stage that I have never seen in Smash. And I really want them to make one. Which I'm shocked we didn't get one yet. You want to know what stage that will be? Bowser's Castle.
Oh my god, actually that would be cool.
Just noticed that.
Yeah, I mean, Bowser has his own theme now. His own victory theme, and the Koopalings too. Why not give us a Bowser Castle stage? And I don't care what Bowser Castle is based on. Any of them will do. Any of them. I'd go nuts. I'd be like,
well,
okay,
you know what would be really
stage.
cool? If they had like during the end segments of the Bowser's Castle in the original Super Mario, you can actually have that as an actual stage.
Oh,
you know, that's on.
Yes.
That's on point with what I was actually going to bring up for stages was 2 classic arcade stages that I know for a fact that one of them was in Brawl and that it would return in the Wii U, but how about the classic Mario Brothers stages, you know, where you jump under the floor and you flip the turtles?
Oh, yeah, I've seen those. I think that was also in Smash 4, or was I wrong?
No, that was the Donkey Kong stage.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was 75 meters that was in it, sadly. I mean, I loved it, but I want Mario Bros.
Wasn't the Mario Bros. A stage at one point? I'm trying to remember.
It definitely was. I remember.
Back in
Yeah,
Brawl.
I want to see that. Because I'm going to say this right now. Classic Mario Brothers, best arcade game.
It was one of the greatest arcade games of all time. Easy.
I have to admit, I did have fun playing it when it was like integrated into this GBA game, Super Mario Advance.
Yes.
Oh yes. the GBA version is by far the best. It had a music, backgrounds, it was colorful.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah, and you know what? I might do a video based on the GBA games later on.
Well, go ahead. I think it'll be. You should do Super Mario Advance. That was my very first Mario game. It was awesome.
Yeah, I will talk about that in a future video. Definitely.
Alright. So I think that wraps up stages. Is there anything else really we need to talk about?
Not really. Just me talking about how I really would like a Kirby Star Ally stage and how I was really excited that they brought the Great Cave Offensive from Kirby Superstar Ultra back, and like Wii U, they made a new one. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, I was like, yes, they brought it back. Good, good, good. Yeah, I mean, how many stages are we gonna get? I wonder.
I know we're not getting all of them, but I know we're gonna get a lot.
Probably 80, I think.
Oh, 80. Whoa, that's a lot.
Yeah.
I would hope so.
I mean, I can tell they're going to bring back a ton and add a bunch of new ones. We're probably going to see at least 80 stages. I'd be like...
I mean, I think all four, now 5, all 4 Zelda maps are going to be in here. We got the bridge, the temple, Skyloft, and now the Great Plateau. I think we might be losing Pirate Ship, though.
Yeah, that was from I mean, I think the pirate ship represents Toon Link, so maybe they could keep it.
They could. Or give us some... I mean, we're getting Spirit Train, so that's good.
Yeah, that could be the representative for Toon Link.
That was one of the best stages in 3DS. I really liked that one. That was so creative.
Looks so much fun, too.
Yeah.
Does anyone remember the balloon fight stage from the 3DS version?
Oh, yeah, I remember that one.
So, quick little story time. I would always play on that stage because for some reason, one of the AI fighters would always kill himself. He would jump into the water and get dragged down by the fish.
Uh-oh, looks like a bug.
Nom.
I wish I still had Smash 3DS because it was so funny that I saved the recording. I'm like, I gotta save this. This was too good. Fox killed himself like, I don't know, 5 times. Like, and I had the self-destruct penalty up to -2.
Nom.
It was just great.
Nom.
I want to see Balloon Fight back just for that reason. I want to see if I can get the AI to do that again.
I want to see the Pac-Man stage back, too.
Yes, I was just about to say that, too. Pac-Man. I mean, I was shocked we didn't get that in the Wii U version.
I really like that they added the Galaga ship from the Galaga games, obviously, because like that really shocked me. But it was really cool. I like it how it just takes the fighter all the way up to the ceiling like it does in the original. I mean,
oh yeah,
yep,
yeah,
yeah.
I actually play Galaga.
Yeah, not to brag, but I'm a pro at that game.
So am I. But you haven't played real Galaga, Snog. I have this version called Galaga Fast Shoot, where you can just shoot insanely fast.
Fast shoot as in like the rapid fire or as a different mode?
Like it's an entirely different version of the game called Galaga Fast Shoot where you shoot insanely fast.
Oh, cool.
That sounds fun.
I'll look into it.
Yeah, well...
I think that should wrap things up.
Yeah, I think it should. Except...
Yes, we should wrap things up with like saying what our characters we want.
One last time, everybody.
Yeah, one more character that actually there's a couple characters I would love to see playable. I know they're indie characters, but these are 2 that I really, really want to see playable. Shantae and Shovel Knight.
Shovel Knight, I can see that being pretty cool, especially with their shovel. Like you could just back people with shovels now.
Yep. You whack him with shovel, and he's got a lot of different moves in the game that he plays. It's just so cool, and I played through all the modes of Shovel Knight so far, and I love them.
Oh yeah, Shovel Knight's pretty fun. I played a little bit of a demo and like this Target. I haven't played the actual game because I never bought it, but it actually is pretty fun.
Yeah, but if you buy them, I recommend buy the Treasure Trove version because it comes with multiple games in it.
Right.
Multiple campaigns, so that way you save a bit of money instead of buying the game 20 apiece. So it's like, buy Treasure Trove. I recommend it.
You also mentioned something about Shantae, right?
Yes, Shantae. Oh my gosh. Oh, I have been playing her games for a long time, and she originated on the Game Boy Color. So why not put her in? And the first system that Risky's Revenge came on was DSi, a Nintendo system.
Oh, what do you know? I actually have a DSi.
Yes, that's where we first saw Risky's Revenge. And then, of course, later it went to Wii U and PC and all that good stuff. And
Yeah,
then,
because the DSi really introduced this little store thing, Nintendo DSi shop.
yeah, yeah, it was really cool. And they also have, excuse me, they also have, like Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, which I got on the Wii U, and I love that game to death. I know it's a $20 game, but I play the heck out of it.
Hey, I don't blame you. Like, indie games, for some reason, always have such high-quality stuff in it, and
they're fun.
I mean, they come from small. Yeah, they're fun. I played a lot of those indie games. They're actually pretty fun.
Yeah, and I played Half Genie Hero, which, if I can get my Steam working, I'll play some more of it, but I love what I've been playing of it lately, and I love it. It's just...
It's funny how, like these indie developers can do way better games than Activision can with Call of Duty.
Yeah, we don't count that. Yeah, Call of Duty stuff.
Yeah, we don't count that. We don't talk about 4. Please don't talk about 4.
Yeah, don't talk about anything after that. Anyway, yeah, I would love to see her playable because Shantae is an amazing character. She's adorable, she's lovable, she has a funny personality, and she has lots of moves that she can implement into Smash. And I just want to see her Smash model.
So yeah, like Shantae's would be a really interesting add-on. I don't play her games, but I'm sure she would be really interesting to play as. Hey JJ, what are your picks?
Well, I'm still sticking with my 2 picks. Let's have a Chrono Trigger character. If we had to have one, I would say Chrono, but if Magus could get in there, that's pretty cool. And this one's a really long stretch, but if we're going to go with indie characters, let's put Hollow Knight up in here.
Yes.
The little guy
Oh
from Hollow
yeah,
Knight.
I saw the Hollow Knight in the download that Nintendo. I think they uploaded that today.
I would love to see that little guy in Smash. I mean, I know he's like fairly recent, but how awesome would it be if he made it into Smash?
I mean, Korn wasn't even out yet, and they put him in Smash. So why not Hollow
Yeah,
Knight?
it's true.
Yeah, Hollow Knight would just... And his game just released for Switch, so that makes it all the more reason to put him in Smash.
Oh, and I know a certain character that Snog here wants.
Oh, tell me.
Crash.
Yes, Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, because his game just released on Switch.
Yeah, his game released on Switch. Actually, there's been a lot of positive reviews for that game lately.
Actually,
I was
today.
taking a look at them.
It just came out today.
Oh, the Crash game?
Yeah. Just
Oh
released.
yeah, it's June 29th. So it released on Switch, on Steam, and now it's on Xbox too.
Yep. So
Yeah, but like,
yeah, why not
like
put Smash in?
Crash.
I mean, Crash.
Yeah, we need...
Ah.
No, like seriously, we need Crash for Smash. Come on.
Yeah, that would be great. We need to do it. Come on.
We need to do it. But he's still my second pick though. My very first pick. It's kind of unlikely, but he did appear in the recent game, Marks.
Yes. More Kirby characters. Come on.
Yes, and come on. How about a Kirby villain? Like, well, actually, no. Now that I think about it, Meta Knight and DDD are kind of villains. They're kind of like both because some of the games they're villains, some of the games are actually allies.
Yeah,
Marks,
they're anti-heroes.
Yeah, basically. But Marks is an actual true villain. So, unless you count Star Allies, in that case, that I don't know what the logic is on that, but still.
It's Star Allies. We don't question it. Anyway, I think that will be enough for now.
Yeah. We'll
Yeah,
update you as things happen.
Alright. I think we're done with our thoughts, guys?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, boy. Hey, guys, also, take a look at the E3 presentation link in the description below to check it out for the E3.
You won't regret it.
It's a good watch. And also, I will say one thing. JJ and Snog's channels will be in the end of the video also, so please check out their channels also, please.
Oh yeah, I also want to say, Chad, thanks for having me.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah, thanks for having me as well.
Oh, no problem, guys. No problem.
Yeah, this was an interesting conversation, I must say.
Yeah, I'm glad you're able to join me in this conversation, you know, because it's more fun to do it with a couple people than doing this all by myself. It would be kind of lonely.
Tell me about it.
Because what's the point of having a discussion when it's only one person?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but anyway. Well, guys, also, don't forget, we will be replying to comments, so please leave some comments for us to talk to you guys. I mean, tell us who you'd like to see in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, like in the future. Like if we see some Smash Directs, which I know for a fact we're going to be getting a bunch of them.
Yep.
Maybe like 4 or 5.
Don't worry, just comment them down, and if I see anyone that says no Crash for Smash, I will bash you with this cookie.
Oh, I'm gonna go comment that right now, actually, and the video's not even up. Look, no, I'm just kidding.
No, it's a warning, though.
A cookie.
Alright, well,
I want
probably
a
should
cookie.
close it off now.
No. Not yet. We're still recording. Anyway, this has been Chaw the Gamer.
Mr. Fresh in the Flesh, also known as That Guy the Spy.
And Snogwritts.
And we're signing out. God bless you all, guys. Have a wonderful day. And don't forget, leave some comments below to discuss with us.
Yeah, have a good day.
Stay frosty.